Well, come back to Coin Cash King Information Channel, where ordinary coins turn into extraordinary treasure. Today, you're going to discover one Australian coins that could shock you right out of your seat. Some of those coins, if sitting unnoticed in your collection or pocket change, could be worthy. That not a type and no, you don't need to be a millionaire to own one. You might already have it and not even known. We are about to uncover rare designs, mysterious mint error, and stories that tie Australian history right into the palm of your hand. And trust me, every single coin we are about to explore hides a surprise that could leave you speechless. Now, before we jump into the first Australia 50 cent 1970, take a moment to look at your change jar, your dresser drawer, even that old coffee can in the garage, because racing to check if your coin matches one of these rare, mind-blowing finds now. I am ready when you are. Go ahead and send me the first coin picture or details, and I will start crafting its story with all the drama, value, and excitement pocket in. Now take a closer look at this coin. At first glance, it looks like any regular Australian coin. In today's video, we are diving deep into one of Australia's most celebrated and highly sought-after coins, the 1970 Australian 50 cents, released to commemorate the 200th anniversary of Captain Cook's famous voyage to Australia. This coin is not just a piece of metal, it is a timeless work of art that holds both cultural and monetary significance. Collectors from all around the world recognize its value, and today we will explore why this particular coin remains such a star in numismatic circles. To truly appreciate the greatness of this coin, let's first look at its history and background. The year 1970 marked the bicentenary, or 200th anniversary, of Captain James Cook's landing on the eastern shores of Australia. Captain Cook is one of the most iconic figures in Australian history, as his voyages laid the foundation for the country's European settlement and shaped the story of modern Australia. To honor this milestone, the Royal Australian Mint released a special 50-cent coin that instantly became a piece of history in its own right. Unlike ordinary coins of the time, this release carried a deeper message of national pride, heritage, and discovery. Each coin minted was meant to celebrate not only Captain Cook's journey, but also the remarkable progress of Australia in the 200 years that followed. What sets this coin apart are its unique features. The obverse side proudly displays the elegant portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machen, which adds royal prestige to the piece. However, the reverse side is where the true magic lies. Here, we find a powerful image of Captain Cook himself, designed by Gordon Andrews, with the artistry showcasing him against a map of Australia. This design is rich in detail and symbolism, capturing both the spirit of adventure and the legacy of exploration. The fine engraving of Captain Cook's face, the outline of the map, and the precision of the overall layout make this coin a masterpiece of design. Even today, collectors are amazed at the level of craftsmanship that went into creating this special edition. Rarity is another key factor that fuels collector demand. Although millions of these coins were originally struck, only a fraction survive today in highly desirable conditions. Over the decades, many coins were lost, damaged, or circulated heavily, which makes well-preserved examples stand out dramatically. A coin in very fine condition, the one we are discussing, instantly commands attention. The presence of small, natural features, such as tiny black spots on the head of Captain Cook or traces of dust on the reverse, do not take away from the coin's allure. In fact, such coins are still celebrated because they carry both history and character. Collectors are constantly on the lookout for coins these, knowing that they represent an irreplaceable part of Australia's heritage. The current market value of the 1970 Captain Cook 50-cent coin is extremely promising for collectors and investors alike. Depending on condition, these coins have been known to reach impressive dollar values at auctions and in private sales. Often ranging into the high $789,000, depending on rarity and demand at the time. For serious numismatists, owning such a coin is not only a source of pride, but also an excellent investment opportunity, as the value of rare Australian commemorative coins has been steadily rising. With each passing year, the demand grows stronger, and collectors are willing to pay premium prices to add this beautiful 1970 coin to their collections. For collectors who are hoping to find or preserve a 1970 Captain Cook 50-cent coin, there are a few important tips to keep in mind. First, always store your coin in a protective holder or coin album to prevent further aging or damage. Avoid unnecessary handling, as natural oils from your hands can affect the surface over time. If you're searching for one of these coins on the market, always verify authenticity by purchasing from trusted dealers, auctions, or reputable coin collectors. Remember, the sharper the details and the cleaner the surfaces, the higher the value your coin can achieve. But even coins with minor aging or spots, like the one we're examining today, remain highly collectible and desirable. In conclusion, the 1970 Australian 50-cent Captain Cook bicentenary coin is without a doubt one of the crown jewels of Australian numismatics. Its historical background, unique artistic design, and growing rarity have cemented its place as a coin of true importance. Collectors around the world continue to recognize its significance, and the market value reflects this high demand. If you are fortunate enough to own one, especially in very fine condition, you are holding not just a coin but a valuable piece of history. This coin tells a story of exploration, national pride, and the enduring legacy of Captain Cook's voyage. It is no wonder that after more than 5 decades, the 1970 Captain Cook 50-cent coin still shines as one of the most valuable and admired pieces in the world of Australian coins, and like to subscribe my channel.